Sub-Judge joyously. Sir, these are very beautiful words indeed. Of course, one must practice spiritual discipline in solitude. But we forget all about it. We think we have become King Janaka outright. The master and the devotees laugh. I feel very happy and peaceful even to hear that there is no need to give up the world and that God can be realized from home as well. Master, why should you give up the world? Since you must fight, it is wise for you to fight from a fort. You must fight against your sense organs, against your hunger and thirst. Therefore, you will be wise to face the battle from the world. Further, in Kali Yuga, the life of a man depends on his food. If one day you have nothing to eat, then you will forget all about God. A man once said to his wife, I am going to leave the world. She was a sensible woman. She said, why should you wander about? If you don't have to knock at 10 doors for your stomach's sake, go. But if that is the case, then better live in this one place. Again I say, why should you give up the world? You will find it more convenient at home. You won't have to worry about food. You may even live with your wife. It isn't harmful. You will find near at hand all that the body needs at different times. When you are ill, you will have someone near you to nurse you. Sages like Janaka, Vyasa, Vasishtha lived in the world after attaining knowledge. They fenced with 2 swords, the one of knowledge and the other of action. Sub-Judge, how can we know that we have knowledge? Master, when one has knowledge, one does not see God any more at a distance. One does not think of Him any more as He. He becomes this. Then He is seen in one's own heart. God dwells in every man. He who seeks God realizes Him. Sub-Judge, Sir, I am a sinner. How can I say that God dwells in me? Master, that's the one trouble with you Brahmos. With you, it is always sin and sin. That's the Christian view, isn't it? Once a man gave me a Bible. A part of it was read to me. and it was full of that one thing, sin and sin. One must have such faith that one can say, I have uttered the name of God. I have repeated the name of Rama or Hori. How can I be a sinner? One must have faith in the glory of God's name. Sub-Judge: Sir, how can one have such faith? Master: have passionate love for God. One of your Brahmo songs says, O Lord, is it ever possible to know Thee without love? However much one may perform worship and sacrifice. Pray to God in secret and with yearning, that you may have that passionate love, that you may have that passionate attachment and devotion to Him. Shed tears for Him. A man sheds a jug full of tears because his wife is sick, or because he is losing money, or because he is worrying about getting a job. But tell me, whoever weeps for God